Let's get some messages from the Most High. Let's see what the Most High has for the chosen. I'm being called to use this deck right now. So let's see. Most High God, Mother, and Father. What do you have? So we got the Eight of Cups right now. Let's see. What is this Eight of Cups involving? Clarify the Eight of Cups, ancestors, please. All right. So we got the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords. You've been doing a lot of thinking. You've been doing a lot of thinking. And where you're headed, like you gone through so much. I'm seeing here like there were past visions that you may have manifested that may have never came to fruition, or maybe they have come into fruition, but these things are now sinking. I'm now seeing here new dreams that you are walking into with the Eight of Cups. You're walking into the light. You're walking into the sunset. You're walking into a new pathway where your steps are guided by the Most High. You put some things in the burning bowl, and you burnt and released what no longer served you. You remove what no longer serves your life. And I'm seeing here that this burning bowl is a reflection of what used to be, like where you're no longer going to be in that energy of pain, or like there's some pain that you could have released. Also seeing here that you've been through a lot. So with the pain that you've gone through, I'm seeing like you just you're like, I just heard standing your ground. Like the way that the picture is looking with this person in her, like her hand, it looks like her hand is being balled up. This is like you looking, you're like standing ground, like you're upset about something, or you, let me see. Maybe you were upset about something. Whatever this was, I'm seeing here like you burnt it away. Like you burnt it away. So with the Page of Swords, it's like you learning some new things. You're figuring some things out. You've been in your mind a lot, and you know what you want. So I'm seeing here like you're heavily invested in what you deserve. You know what you deserve. The Sun card is representing a freedom that you deserve. Peace, everybody. Hello. The freedom that you deserve. So with the the Sun card, this is saying that you're walking into some sort of freedom here. You're walking into, like, you're releasing yourself from what no longer serves you. You could be very spiritual. I'm seeing maybe you have like a nose ring or something. Anyway, with that said, this is someone who is blinded or doesn't want to see what you have going on. Clarify the energy of this person, ancestors. Clarify this person's energy. So you got damn mosquito. Ugh. Did not bite me. They left the door open last night. So anyway, well, they kept coming in and out. But anyway, with that said, like the lovers, the Emperor, the Knight of Cups energy is, let's see, clarify this energy. So this could be a man who could be trying to like work on themselves or something like that. This could be a person, this could be a man who's walking into their divinity. I'm seeing here like this is a person who's trying to be more charismatic when it comes to their self. Clarify the energy of the Queen of Cups. Maybe this man is romanticizing about a Queen of Cups. Six of Cups energy, definitely something from the past. So maybe this is a person who's manifesting some sort of love with the water sign woman. I see like with the Two of Pentacles, like, you know, with the Justice card, the Two of Pentacles, there is someone wanting justice. You know, there could be justice here. The scales are balancing. So clarify this is someone who's okay, so we got the Devil card. The Devil card is showing some sort of toxicity that someone is having towards this person. This person could be in a very toxic cycle. This person could be experiencing some sort of migraines. They could be having a lot of headaches. They could not be taking care of themselves spiritually. Whatever's happening, I don't see like this person is interested. So with the Devil card, like, I feel like you protecting your energy from this person. Yeah, Four of Cups energy is you definitely protecting yourself. So with the Ace of Cups, this is a person wanting to give you an opportunity. But this opportunity that they're trying to give you is maybe not being accepted, is being rejected possibly. Maybe you're wanting to hone on to your own energy. So, you represent, okay, so there could be like a cycle that's closing out here. So definitely a cycle that's closing out. Peace, everybody. So there were like people who were trying to like bring you back to something. But I'm seeing here with the Death card, you saw something better. And so with the sunlight here, I'm seeing here that you're walking into something better. And, you know, these pine trees represent like protection. They represent peace. They represent grounding. And so what I'm seeing here is like, you're like working on your foundation. So with the Four of Wands, like, this is talking about future energy. Definitely working on some things here. And I'm seeing whatever was given to you, like, whatever was given to you that wasn't enough, I'm seeing here that you're fulfilling your own purpose, okay? Ten of Swords is you ending cycles that were causing a lot of betrayal. So I just heard that there are levels to this, and the level that a lot of people could be on is a level of walking away. Like, you're deciding to walk away. You're deciding to release yourself from what doesn't serve you. Peace, everybody. Thank y'all for coming in. So, yeah, you're deciding to release yourself from what doesn't serve you, okay? So, we got the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, clarify this energy, ancestors. We got the Five of Wands energy. This person is very conflicted about some things. When it comes to, like, what they're wanting out of their life and how they're wanting to get it, clarify this, the Five of Wands. This is a person who's trying to work on themselves. They're trying to become better. You know, with the Nine of Pentacles, they know what they're made of. They know what they like, everything they touch can actually turns to gold. Like, this is a man who could touch something and it turns to gold. But the issue is they're not fully fulfilled because they're still conflicted inside. And so even though they may have a lot, they don't feel like they do because they're fighting. They mentally, they're not like, outside they have it all together, but on the inside there's some things that this person is struggling with. And so let's see, what's this issue, ancestors? What are they struggling with? So clarify this. They're struggling with you. See, this person has an issue with people who want to do things on their own. Like, you not wanting to, someone else not wanting to give. This is the struggle. This is someone who is hiding their heart from what they no longer want to give. Like, they're not wanting to invest or give their heart to something that is causing, like, someone who's like conflicted into like a lot of drama. Like, this person here, they don't like that you are grounded. Like, the Queen of Swords see through. This is a Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is a person who's very intuitive, very powerful, very assertive. They like logic over like heart. Like they lock their heart away from like they see the real. Like they want to see the realness. You know what I'm saying? If it's anything fake, if it's like someone trying to do like some sort of like this to me look like gaslighting energy. You know, so there could be like definitely look like gaslighting energy. So let's just say you want to be cool with somebody, but this is the energy that they're bringing. Like the King of Pentacles is supposed to be someone who's loyal, someone who's supposed to like be a cool person. Like they're fun to be with, but they struggle with narcissism in some ways, because it's like if something is not going their way, they feel tied up, they feel messed up, they feel conflicted when things are not going in their favor. This is hard for them. Something is hard for this person. But what I'm seeing here is like there needs to be balance with this person, because they're not used to they're used to possibly having control. Give me more information of this person, ancestors. What is this battle? The Justice. So what's happened is there was a lot of unfair treatment that happened with you, chosen, or the collective, okay? So if you're on a spiritual journey, no one's being separated. You know, we're not talking about the chosen versus the collective or the karmics. Like anyone who's ready for a change, anyone who's ready to become their best self, this is for you. This message is for you. So you could have gained some sort of clarity that there is someone who's receiving karma. You could be receiving justice because of the scales happen to be balanced. This is just what this is supposed to be. And it's because you stay true to yourself. So you staying true to yourself gives you power to be able to be in your mental space, have mental clarity. And it's not that you're trying to be selfish, chosen. What it is that you've been through too much. And especially when it came to like power struggles, people who always wanted to win over, like you could, let's just say you have an argument with someone and clearly you know that the person, like the sky is clearly blue. It's clearly the summertime, but someone is saying that it's wintertime. Like these are certain arguments like that. Like this person will argue until you blue in your face, okay? And so this is what they don't like. They don't like the power that you possibly hold within yourself, okay? So with the Queen of Swords energy, I'm seeing here that you are well respected. So we got the King of Wands. You got someone who is thinking about you very, very hard, okay? This person is in a battle with other men when it comes to you, chosen. This man, he sees you. And he's been thinking about you. He's been studying you, stressed out over you, wanting to heal. And there are people who like you like got a lot of these men on your mind, child. Like there's this King of Swords man. He is very, very knowledgeable. Like this man has so much wisdom. And I'm seeing here like the thing is, even though this man could be handsome, he has a lot of wisdom, he also is in a battle with self. Because it's like sometimes like what I'm seeing here is like there has to be strings attached when this person deals with you, or like I'm seeing like strings being attached or something. If y'all could see that, there's strings being attached. So like this person needs to heal on that. Clarify this, ancestors, please. So this is a person wanting to like work with you. They want to balance some things out with the water sign. The balance, but the issue is like This water sign woman is feeling betrayed by this situation here. There's a tower moment happening for this person, where this person is going to be going through like a lot of mental struggles. This person is feeling left out. This person is not feeling at their best. This person is finding it difficult to move on. This is the struggle, but I feel like this is best for this person because it's going to help her heal. So maybe there was a relationship built on like strings attached, and now this person is like, even though there was a relationship with something like strings being attached. Like, I'm just getting a bunch of things, guys. Thanks for your support. Oh my God, like y'all don't understand. I'm just so blessed. Anyway, let's see. So we have the Five of Wands. I mean, we have the Five of Cups with the Queen of Wands and the Three of Wands. Clarify this, ancestors, please. Y'all really like, y'all about to make me cry. Yeah, you can ask a question. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands here. Carrier guidance for you. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Like, okay. Yeah. So, okay, let's see. Learning with needy ancestors. Give me some messages for learning with needy. What does she need to know? Give me some healing messages or whatever you have for her. So needy, clarify this. Needy. All right, needy. So you are You actually are, you could be going through like a hard time, or you know, you will, you know, you're feeling, you're looking at some things and you're not liking exactly what you're seeing at this time, but you know, like, clarify needy, information for needy. You could be healing from some things, okay? The Most High God is telling you to tap into your inner soul, where you got to find out what you are grieving. Like, you may know what you're grieving about, but you need to understand why you could be grieving, why you could be feeling like, I'm not saying that you're doing all bad, but I'm just saying, like, you know, you need to walk away from some things. You know that you've learned certain lessons, and in your life you are on a journey to realizing what you need to know. And so there's some, like, a feeling of you feeling, oh shoot, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to, I don't know what I just touched. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to touch whatever I touched. I don't know. But needy, I don't know what I just touched. But needy, like, there's some people or something you need to walk away from, okay? Because you're headed, what you're currently in is like you're fighting your way out of something. Like, you're around certain people possibly, or you're dealing with multiple people. The people that you're dealing with, I'm not really caring for these people. Needy, are you there? So Spirit is like, find out what a true family is. Find out who your true people are. You could not be fulfilled too much. And like, Spirit is like, you need to guard your heart. You need to guard yourself. You need to have more resilience. You need to be more practical on your choices. Spirit is wanting you to rest and heal, you know, because you are, like, what I'm seeing with the Nine of Cups, it's like, I don't know, like, clarify what happened with this person, ancestors. Maybe you need, someone walked away from you that you were cool with at one point. You feeling left out in the cold. And you're watching this person, wanting to give them an opportunity or something, that's like you're wanting to befriend them or something. You're wanting like some sort of victory with someone. What's the best advice for needy ancestors? Learning with needy. What is the best advice for learning with needy? Clarify this. Clarify the energy behind the king of the earth sign. I mean, there's something y'all conflicted about. Maybe someone feels a way and you don't. And so you possibly like are spiritual or something. Girl, talk to me. Let me know if I'm on the right path, and I'll keep going. But it's just like, even though there's some conflict about some things, I see here that you are, maybe in some way you're trying to be supportive of something. But there's some healing that you need to go through. Like, you're struggling with some things. And maybe in the environment, like, let me know if I'm on the right path, and then I'll continue. Needy. Oh, you know it personally. Needy. You are correct for Libra. I went through this situation. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Is Needy still here? I don't know what I did. I accidentally touched something. I don't know what I touched. I hope I didn't mess anything up. Oh, thanks, my dear sweet friend. Oh, you're welcome. Did it resonate? Let me keep going. Okay, so let's get some. Let's see what spirit is wanting the chosen to know. Oh, okay. All right. So listen, there is justice happening for a earth sign. Okay, let's see what's going on. This earth sign is knowing that they need to what's going on with this person. So there is something that has ended, and someone's seeing clearly why something has ended. Maybe you were dealing with another earth sign person, and you know this is the direction of where what God wanted. You know, with the judgment and the devil card, this is someone having to like be real with themselves on why certain things are currently happening in their life. You know, because this is a person who's being led to heal. You could be a Capricorn, or you could be a earth sign. So with the Seven of Pentacles, this is you knowing that something needs to change. This will be your justice, because maybe there could be a lot of heartbreak that has happened with a lot of toxicity. There was a lot of toxicity that was done, and now like what's happening is like someone could be crying or sad about some things that are currently closed out. So with the World card here, this is saying like you completed a cycle successfully. Let's just say you plan to be oh, thank you. Let's just say you could be you could have plotted to like, I didn't even want to say plot, but there could have been a plot to plan someone's demise. So you ended that cycle successfully. This was truly like some sort of karmic retribution or something is what I'm getting, where you know something had to happen. So maybe like, even though I don't want to say like certain things have to happen in order for certain things to gain some sort of balance, you possibly played a role to pain somebody. And with that said, like this was like double toxic. This was definitely double toxic. I don't even think you were able to see clearly on certain things that you've done. Okay. Air is an air sign. We were together for 19 years. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm seeing here is like this was like a very double-sided, like two-sided relationship where both of you, or like two people, could have wanted some sort of control. And what's this? And it was like there needed to be choices that were made with the Lovers card. The Lovers card, the Moon card. So with this Lover card and this Moon card, there was a choice to end out something that was like so toxic, you know, and you knew it was toxic. Maybe this was a relationship built on some sort of intimacy or something. Whatever is happening, I'm seeing here that it caused for someone to like go through a lot of sadness. It caused someone to feel as if they were left out in the cold. And so now, like through your grieving at this time, you are currently, there's some things that are currently escalating for you to be better, you know. And I do see like there's healing from this, okay? So if you've been through like a lot of betrayal, I do see good things happening from this betrayal. You can only be down for so long, where God has to build you back up. So chosen, or the collective, You know, even if you like a karmic and you're trying to like be on a better path, what I'm seeing here is like, you know, there are things that can look up for you. Okay, this is a new opportunity for some for all of us to do better in our life. All right, so this is like this is like a path where a new opportunity is given. Okay, this is a refreshing cycle with the justice, the two of pentacles, definitely balance here. And I'm seeing God holding the gavel. It's just like yeah, this is what it is. Okay, so there's justice, fairness here, and I see a lot of gratitude as well. Okay, so with the wheel of fortune here, the hermit and the six of cups, there are some things you will never forget about. Some things that have happened to you that you were like so blindly like accepting at one point. I just see you will never forget about that. And so this is what you're closing out on. Like, you're blocking yourself from things from the past. I don't think that you are not forgetting about what happened in your past. As a matter of fact, it's helped you to develop and become who you are. Okay, so you got history with your past. The history with your past still follows you, but again, like, even though it follows you with the, like, what I'm saying is like, you have knowledge of what has happened to you. It will carry with you because this is the knowledge that you learned from, but it's not going to cause any blockages in your life, because I'm seeing here like you're closing out, you're blocking whatever happened from your past. Like, you no longer carrying that with you. So yeah, that's what I meant. It's not being carried with you for now on. Like, you're going with the flow of life, and you're allowing the divine to lead you. So we got the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles with the Lover's card and the Five of Pentacles. So someone clarify this energy, ancestors. What is this Knight of Cups? I meant Knight of Cups. What's this Knight of Cups doing? Be careful, because there are people who are currently going through some things. Okay, so you could be going through something. You could be you could have like, you could be torn because of what you've committed to. There is someone who's in a cycle where they're chained to something that's deeply rooted in negativity, but they're trying to like find their way out of something. Definitely trying to find their way out. They don't like what they're in. And so like, this is someone who was offering absolutely nothing. So someone was offered nothing. Let's see. And it's now causing them like some sort of trouble with the Ten of Wands. They're met with burden here. Because they came, the way they offered this was it looked like it was given with compassion and love, where people were rooting this person on, but honestly they kind of played this person. They kind of played this person, and it's left this person feeling left out in the cold. No more Miss Nice Bitch, but I'm so humble and understanding to why I had to go through it. Ashe. Okay, reading is resonating with me. I'm glad this is resonating. Yes, I have so much gratitude, and from my hardships, from the end, my marriage, new blessings are coming in. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So currently someone's feeling a struggle right now, and they're trying to be like, they're trying to think wise on how to get out of something. This is something that they're trying to control. Like they're trying to control how something looks and how someone feels. Like someone's trying to control how they feel. They trying to hold on to everything they have. But, you know, they're hurting right now. They're going through a lot of pain. And they're needing to know how to get out of something. So with the moon card, and we going to talk about that. So we got the moon card. There has been some sort of illusion that this person has been painting. They could be going through a transformation. Because this person is knowing that certain things in their life are catching up with them. The way they've been moving is catching up with them. And this hurts them the most to feel as if they've lost something. To feel as if they're losing something. They've been harboring on this. This has been on their mind. And I'm seeing here like there's like a pain in someone's stomach. Like this person is feeling a lot of pain and grief and regret. They not liking their emotions right now. Yeah, and so with the moon card, there is someone who could be like, they trying to move out of love, but it's hard. This person is hard. Like it's very hard for them because they have like issues with inner conflict. It's like a lot of childish activity, or this is like a behavior where someone feels stuck in, like someone's stuck in something like toxic. Clarify this, ancestors. Someone's arguing with a community because they want like balance, but it's hard to be balanced in this situation. And it's also a situation where like a bunch of people are under judgment and they're trying to like come out of something. They want to heal. Yeah, someone's like, they're wanting to heal, but it's hard. Ancestors, what's the best advice for these people or this person? You know what? It's like when someone's been doing something for so long, it's hard for them to manage. When you've been doing something for so long and you like find out like, damn, like I'm used to something, like you got to get unused to something. It's hard. It's hard to come out of something that you're used to doing because now you're finding out like, oh shoot, like this has been wrong. Like I've been doing something wrong for the longest time, but you've gotten so used to something. It's like a job that you worked for years and years and years, and you're coming out finding out that everything that you've been doing is currently like catching up with you. So this spiteful behavior, you're looking at what you've done. And this shit is stressing you out like crazy. Like you're stressed out. So you're wanting like, okay. So clarify this, ancestors. So you're wanting to find your way. Like, look, I got a reading called Find Your Way Back. Y'all watch that. It's gonna help you a whole lot. So this is a person trying to find their way back. Clarify, find their way back to their inner self, their inner child, their freedom. They're wanting to be free from this mental stress that they have. And with the Judgment card, I'm also seeing here that although they're under judgment, God does have grace for this person. So what's the answer, ancestors? What do you want this person to know? So what you need to know right now is that you need to, not need to, okay? I'm suggesting, let's see. You gonna make a decision. You about to make some sort of decision and you know you have to make it fast, okay? This is something that someone's trying to like, what, how does this person feel? This person's not liking this decision. Why? Because once you make this decision, you'll be like, someone wants you to be stuck in something, some sort of dynamic. And I'm just seeing here with the devil card, they feel like someone look at you as like you're nothing. And that is so wrong for someone to see you as that. It's like this person sees you as you ain't gonna do, like, ain't nothing, you always gonna be this or you always gonna be that. Like someone's thought pattern of you is so negative. And it don't matter about what this person think, because this is how they see they self. So if they see their self like this, they're gonna see you like that. Because they're caught and stuck in their ways and in a system that they actually possibly built, or was just like a high ranking person in something. And it's just, it's, to me, it's given like someone doesn't see your worth. They don't see what you're actually capable of. Okay. And so what you have to do is this one. Exactly. And are using sing me down. Okay, my bad. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is like this person don't see you as anything but what you have done in your life, right? So let's just say you've been in a very toxic system for so long that you may have done a lot of things. This person only sees you as that. And so with that said, like, you're going to have to like take that out. Like, you got to be strictly focused on your journey, because with, it don't matter what this person says. It doesn't matter what this person thinks about you, because this is what they're stuck in and this is how they think about themselves. You got to be focused on you, okay? It don't matter what this person says. So you feel like you can have everything but true fulfillment. Like, I feel like maybe you feel like you got everything but true fulfillment, but honestly, you got to start telling yourself what you're capable of, because other people are going to do that for you if you don't. You got to heal from things that you've done in your past. So whatever you've done in your past, you got to bring some sort of humility to it. This is how you heal. You got to tell yourself, damn, I was wrong. Like, it is a time for you to be like, you know what? Okay, you may not see me as a person who can get out of something that has caused me so much destruction in my life and also has me do a lot of pain to others. But again, even God is talking about repentance. God won't see, like, you can always change your wicked ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter what you've done in your past, as long as you are willing to elevate from that, and I do see like there's a lot of pain that has been caused. There's a lot of pain that you've done to others. And I do feel that it was out of a lot of ego. And this is where you're stuck at. Because you know that there's going to be like a time where there's going to be some sort of karma. Like you scared of this, or you could possibly be going through this right now. Like this is the struggle. Your inner conflict is causing tower moments in your life because of the things that you've done. But even though you may have to start from the beginning to like heal whatever has been done, you have to remind yourself that you no longer want to be that person. Okay? So spirit is like, you gotta like stand up for your truth, stand up for yourself, okay? Because you know you didn't know. You possibly can't know something if you keep doing something, and it's like it's still like this is a constant effort of trying to destroy something. And I don't feel like someone's getting the picture. Someone's not gotten the picture until certain things start crashing down. So as soon as things start crashing down, you start noticing like something ain't right. Like I'm under judgment for things that I've been doing. And so because you're under judgment, now you're waking up and you're seeing like, damn, like something, okay. Yeah, so basically you're waking up and you're like, damn, like I did too much. But that is good. Like you're honing in on what you've done, because now it's time for you to work in love. So this is like that higher energy of you recognizing a situation for what it was, because all of this pain that you were causing for others is definitely going back. But you can transmute that energy into something positive if you recognize what you've done. Like it's always room for healing. It's never too late. And even if people see you as someone who's toxic or something, it doesn't matter what they think, especially if you're deciding to turn over a new leaf in your life. So spirit is just like, you have to realize what toxic cycle you've been in. Okay? So this could be for an air sign. You're remembering like, okay, so you got some clarity here. You got clarity here. And I feel like you like, I want to be solo dolo. Like I'm getting a solo dolo energy. But then again, we got the 3 of Pentacles here, 7 of Cups, King of Pentacles, the Sun card, the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the 9 of Wands, the Queen of Swords. So you want to be solo dolo, but there are people who are needing you. And this is the conflict that you have, because there are people who are holding on to you real tight. Because maybe you are the brains of something. Not sure. But clarify the Judgment card, ancestors. So God is giving you some clarity at this time. God is trying to guide you and make you see something clearly, okay? What's happening is it's just there is a system that's crumbling down, where someone's going to have to learn how to work inward. Like you're going to have to do some inner work, inner healing. There's some choices that you're going to be having to make. And there is, you know, with the 7 of Swords energy, it's hard for you because this is inner conflict. Because you do have like your higher self that's trying to push through, but you also got that lower negative energy that is also coming through. And it's like you're consistently like trying to be fair, but it's hard. Like you trying to fight your inner self. Like there's like a lot of hostility that you have with your inner self is your inner enemy. Your inner enemy. Like you struggle very hard with your lower vibration. And so ancestors, tell me how this person can move out of this, because they have conflict with their their outer body, because their outer body is causing a detriment to their higher self, where they're not able to balance something. So spirit is like, you got to tell yourself what to do. Okay? Definitely need to tell yourself what to do. Even when you don't want to do it, this is where you're going to find your truth. This is where you're going to feel more balanced. The more and more you start doing the right thing, and you know what the right thing is, when something is negative, you know what's wrong compared to what's right. Like, you know wrong from right. Like, be real with yourself, okay? Because there are things that you're struggling with internally. You feel like, if I ain't got like you cannot look good on the outside but still feel empty on the inside because of things that you continue to harbor on. If you release the struggle of, clarify the Five of Pentacles, ancestors. Okay. So the people you're involved with are going to be real hurt once you, like, what? Once you close out this cycle. But it's for your, it's for you, it's for your empowerment. It's for you to do better in your life. Like, that's the only way. Because this dynamic is causing a bit of, it's not gonna work. You have to close out this. You know, there's something that you needed to close out. You got to be okay with that. The Moon card and the World card, you feel empty without something, but that has to close out. Because spirit is wanting to guide you to a higher level in your life. And if you don't close out something, you're going to regret it later on in the future. This has to close out. This cycle has to close out. Whatever this is, like, it's time for you to turn inward. Spirit is like, turn inward. There's a lot of inward healing that you have to do. Okay? So yeah, because spirit is leading you to heal and become your best self. Because I see, like, with the Star card, the Nine of Wands, the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups, ancestors. Yeah, spirit's like, you gotta let go of these people. This came out in the reverse. And also, there's someone that you might need to stop being intimate with too, is what I'm seeing. This is a air sign. Air sign man is what I'm seeing here. Definitely getting somebody. So this person is, clarify the Three of Pentacles, ancestors. Clarify Three of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm also seeing here is a setup. A setup for, what is this? Because the Devil card is here. Clarify this, ancestors. Clarify this energy. It's somebody stressing over you. This is someone who's wanting to like come around and give you an apology, come around and say something to you. They're struggling internally because they're like watching you, and it's like they're not liking, they're just feeling stuck. And also they got so many other people that are like looking at them, like these are women that are wanting them. But with the Eight of Swords, they're not like thinking about these people. This person is like stressing about you. And I see like maybe you're walking away from like this opportunity, like you're not open to receiving this. And this is a struggle for this person. So their plan was to fight their way, like someone wants to force their way to you. They want to stick themselves into you, into your life. Child. Yeah, but I don't like how they're moving. They thinking about popping up at your place. Look out for that. Someone's really wanting to say something to you. But this is a person, they did you real wrong. So be careful, guys. I don't like how they did you. Give me some more messages, ancestors. What else do we need to know? So we got the Three of Cups energy with the Hierophant and the Knight of Cups. So also someone is seeing you as a guy, One moment, mama. Someone sees you as a guide. Yep.
How many minutes? 5 minutes. 1 more minute, okay? Actually, 2 more minutes.
Get out of here.
Yeah, 1 more minute.
Get out.
Say, hey, Siri.
No, get out.
Set a timer for 2 more minutes.
Okay.
Okay?
So also what I'm seeing here is go. So also what I'm seeing here is that someone sees that you are someone of higher learning. Someone who is able to guide or something. And they're listening. They wanted to be your friend. They hurt about they're really hurt right now. They're going through a lot of pain because of why they feeling like this, ancestors? Because they know something has to close out. This is what it is. Okay? So we got the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles energy here. So yeah, I'm just seeing like you've manifested a lot of things and things are coming into fruition for you. You are very set on what you want in your life and how you want things to look. Chosen to the collective, I'm seeing also that you have purpose too, and whatever you're wanting to create in your life, things will be given to you. Spirit is telling you to definitely stay connected to the Most High. Your spiritual journey and you being connected to a higher, like you're connected to a higher purpose. Your higher purpose is always being connected to the divine. Like God is always going to see you through when you show up for God. When you believe that the Most High is in control, I'm seeing here that there's nothing you could do. So with the Hermit, God is giving you knowledge to gain whatever you want. Okay, so your experiences in this life are going to be fulfilled, all because of the things that you endured in your life. So with the Ten of Swords energy here, this is you not sure what's about to happen, but there are some people who are stressing over this. Okay, and I'm just seeing here, because God is so good to you, because you've continued to like stay on your journey, things are getting better for you. You're healing, and I see that because you're healing, you're going to be able to assist others in that too. So be careful of offers that you are accepting, because you're going to have like people who want to come your way, but just be careful, because some people are not all the way healed. These are people who are currently feeling a little stuck right now. They want to have something with you, but they may be going through a lot, and it's because of the things that they've done. And so this is you know, I just see like people feel that you're real defensive. People are also competing with like you're like a one, you're standing alone. This is a one man's journey, but there are people who are competing with you, and they don't need to compete with you, because you just doing it all on your own. Like you're standing out of some sort of competition. Like someone's trying to maybe pull you into some competition, but you're defending yourself from competition, like energy from competition. You don't want to be in that. Like you're uninterested in trying to compete with anybody. You don't have to do all that. You don't have to do that. That's not ladies, be quiet. Yes, you're not in the energy of trying to compete with anybody. All right, and this is that tower here, where it's just like you're breaking a cycle of trying to have anyone feel as if you're competing with anyone. You know, you standing alone. Your ancestors are guarding you and protecting you from a spirit of competition. Like you don't want to compete with nobody. And if they try to compete with you, is they're only going to be doing that with themselves. So we got the it's a struggle to make you feel away, because you didn't heal from that too. So with the Ten of Wands energy, this is you pushing through whatever someone tried to throw at you. And this is, you know, someone's feeling upset about it, because even though someone tried to bind you to something that didn't serve you, even bind you to connections that didn't serve you, you found your way out. You found balance through that. Like you're surviving through a lot of toxicity that was thrown at you. You know, this is that Tower card. So that's like a boomerang effect, where you're still standing on your own, and you gained a lot of wisdom from it. And I do see that you like your investment because of what you've done, what you stood on for yourself. Okay, so this is good for you, Chosen. You move freely from something that no longer serves you, and this could be hurting somebody, because maybe there were like false illusions that were painted about you. But I'm seeing here, like, even though like there could still be conflict in this and agendas that are painted, about you, I see you moving out of it. So we got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Four of Swords with the Five of Wands. So you're always wanting to move in love. You're always wanting to move in love. And this is the painful part for people. They gonna have to learn how to jump on the bandwagon. Like, y'all gotta learn how to jump on the bandwagon, guys. Okay? Because the cycle, when you are a high vibrational person, when you're trying to elevate in life, you have no time for toxicity. You're not gonna be, you easily know how to release yourself from what was trying to be bind to you. Even though it made you feel left out in the cold for a minute, I'm seeing here you've gotten clarity of what was going on. And now that you see the truth, you closing out that cycle. Yeah. So you're moving on. You're choosing a new path. Definitely moving on from what no longer serves you. You close out a cycle. And that's beautiful. I keep hearing the song by Beyonce, Find Your Way Back. I gotta listen to that song. But yeah, you gotta find your way back. Like, if you're caught in some sort of cycle, Spirit is telling you to find your way back home. Okay? Find your way back home. Now, even though this Six of Cups is recognized as the past, like home, I'm just looking at the house, okay? Six of Cups is not necessarily saying to go back to you actually, it's telling you to release your past, okay? But also finding your way back to that nostalgic memory of your inner child, okay? Where you were innocent, you know, where you feel like you could do anything, okay? Where it represented a lot of love, you know? This is your inner child, like wanting you to like be in alignment with your higher self. This is you knowing that the Most High God always was with you as a child. Like, you may not have recognized it, but you know God loves all the kids, right? So this is you. You may not have had too much clarity on how much God loved you as a child, because sometimes, like as an adult, if you are on a wrong path, you may think that God is not really with you like that. But God is like, find your way back home, because God is over you. God is not forgotten about you, but you have to find your way back because you've lost guidance. You've lost yourself in something. And so, you know, you definitely wanting you to call your power back and find your way back to home. You know what I'm saying? Like, home is your inner self, finding your inner child, understanding that inner child needs healing. That inner child needs healing. That inner child needs help. Okay? So we got the Seven of Swords energy here. Clarify this, ancestors. Nope. Close the door.
That was 2 minutes.
You close the door.
Dang it.
They trying to go swimming.
There's bugs in there.
Huh?
There's bugs in the house.
Because you let them in. Get out of here. Shut the door.
What the bugs?
Guys, seriously. Be careful of someone wanting to be intimate with you. Like, this is a person that is trying to figure out how to go about being intimate. And the craziest thing is, I had a dream that, close the door. And I'm going to do a dream. I'm going to do a reading on this dream, but close the door. Close the door, baby. Close the door. So anyway, guys, I had a dream that I was intimate with this guy. I don't know, this guy, I don't know. It felt like someone like called me to be intimate with them. And after whatever I did, after I did that, I felt so lost. Like I felt like what the hell? What the helly? Like I didn't, like, that was the most weirdest dream that I ever had. Like, it's someone who's trying to manifest intimacy with you guys. Be careful, because this is definitely someone trying to come around. Like, they're gonna be trying to fake happy, or fake like they're wanting to be in something serious, but they're coming to be intimate with you. Okay, Spirit is telling you to be strong and wise, because you're being guided, okay? And this person is very intellectual. They are very smart on how they move. But they're stuck because it's not gonna happen. But you know, with the Seven of Swords energy, this is someone who's very sneaky and conniving. And they're thinking about a way to come in. They're thinking about a way to give you an offer. I don't like how they're coming in. Okay? So with the Knight of Cups here, energy, clarify this, ancestors. You will get justice, okay? So we got the Justice card. We got the Two of Pentacles. We got the Three of Wands. Someone's like secretly planning this, but they're already knowing that there's going to be karma. Someone's trying to pull a wool, like, someone's trying to pull something. How do they say that? Pull wool over your eyes, or I don't know. But whatever they're trying to do, they're trying to like cause some sort of confusion in your life. There's always someone who's trying to like pull you back into something. This is someone who's trying to figure it out. They're trying to figure out how to come to you. Be careful of this person. They don't have your best interest. Okay? This is something that they've been manifesting. This could be happening to an earth sign woman. Or this is an earth sign woman that's doing some spell work for this to happen. Okay? So be careful of this person. I'm not liking how they're like trying to do this. Protect yourself at all costs. Yeah, you already gonna know what it is. It's closed out. It's not gonna work. So be careful. The goal is to only be intimate when you're married. For you know, the chosen, some of the chosen are choosing that. But like, just be careful what you're of what you're doing, because if you want to be intimate, make sure that you are intimate with you like get some you both get checked out at the same time, okay? Because there is there's a lot going on out here when it comes to certain your health. You just want to make sure your health is in check, and the other person's is as well. Also, you can get tests from CBS, and you could the test from CBS will show what you got too. So like, get two for you and your partner, and make sure, like, because this is the heartbreaking thing. Like, this is what someone is, like, someone's literally manifesting your downfall. Okay, they're working together. This is the plan. They've been doing this for a long time. Like, this is what they've been set on. This is the fight here. Be careful. They trying to figure it out. They're trying to look for it. And the dream that I had, it was just like, like, yeah, they're gonna be coming around acting real innocent. Clarify the energy behind this person, ancestors. It's just clarify the Seven of Cups, ancestors, please. Someone's thinking about you heavily. You're on someone's mind constantly. You're on someone's mind constantly. But there has been a tower because there were a lot of you're fully aware of the betrayal that this person has caused you, chosen. And I just feel like that cycle is closed out. And so this person, they've been thinking about you a whole lot. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. They're remembering happy times with you. Yeah, they can't let go of the past. Something from the past. They're remembering how wise you were. They took that shit for granted. So the Wheel of Fortune is closing out. Like, something from the past is closed out completely. And this is what this person is upset about. Because they not feeling it no more. They're not understanding. But this person, clarify this person, ancestors. What could, let me see. Clarify this person, ancestors. If they come out of conflict, see, they're in a bunch of negativity. It's no way, like, this person is secretly competing against you. And it's like, it's no way for this person to be able to, like, heal if they're continuously competing against you, trying to cause issues for you. Like, this person is moving out of a lot of pain. And they have to be aware of what they're doing because it's continuously setting them back. Like, they're going to get karma for continuously coming at you. It's, like, hard for this person to, like, see you. But what I'm seeing here is, like, it's bringing this person's pain. Like, no one should be in competition with nobody. Ancestors, what's the best advice for this person? So we got the King of Swords energy with the high priest. The best advice. What's the best advice? To close out a cycle with these two people. Spirit is like, you are fully aware of what you need to do when it comes to these two men, or these men. You could be fighting with these men, or you could be in competition with these men, or you could be let's see, stressing over these two men. Maybe you're pregnant, or you're arguing about a child. Okay, yeah. So maybe you got a child by these two men, or you have a child by one of these men, or something like that. Ancestors, what's the best advice for this person? Please tell me. What's the best advice for this person? Spirit is like, find you a support system, people that are really going to, like, be like more practical in their thought pattern, like people that are going to assist you, people who are grounded. Like, you got to be around more grounded people. You got to find someone, maybe even a counselor, someone to speak to, but you need more loyal people around you. You need to, you got to find, like, someone to talk to, but it can't just be anybody. Clarify the energy behind this person here, ancestors. Maybe there's a Queen of Wands woman. that you could talk to? Or clarify this person here, ancestors, Queen of Swords. This woman, she don't really got time. Like she's trying to figure her situation out. Because she done did spell work and it's going back. And she's stressed about this. So maybe there's someone you could talk to about what you're going through that is going to like assist you in what you need to do. Because you're struggling right now and it's causing a lot of pain. So yeah, you got to find a support system is what Spirit is saying. Maybe there's a woman you could speak to on this. Because Spirit is like in the cycle with this family here that you're around, like these people, like you're gonna have to like come out of something. Spirit is wanting you to end this connection with your friends and stuff. Like you got a lot going on when it comes to like people. You should make sure the people that you're around are people you could trust. Because some of these people, they're going through their own issues, and it's hard for everybody to like look out for one another when everyone is going through a situation where they're feeling left out in the cold because of certain karma that they're receiving. And I'm also seeing here like you could be pretending as if there is union here, but Spirit is like you got to find healing within self. Yeah, you might need like a spiritual counselor or something. Like Spirit is like, look for someone who is a spiritual counselor, or even like whatever, like whoever you can speak to. You got to find somebody, okay? So that you could be able to understand what's happening. So we got the Sun card with the Five of Wands energy. There's a lot of stress happening because there's some truth that's coming to light. When it comes to this Judgment card, there's a man under judgment right now because of this toxic flow that he's going through. Like this person don't know how to get out of a lot of, like he's arguing with everybody, and it's causing a lot of stress. Like there's a lot of tension going on here. This person is under judgment too, and so what they're doing is trying to like figure out how they can be kind to somebody. Like they're trying to paint some sort of illusion on this. Like they're trying to like be loving, but it's hard when this person has done so much to people. There are a lot of people stressing about this person. It's a lot of stress going on. And so like with the Nine of Swords coming up twice, this person is trying to handle it on the outside, but deep down they're breaking down because there's a lot of conflict. They're under judgment. So what's happening is like this person is going to be receiving like so many, like there are going to be so many people coming after this person because it's like people are turning on this person. And they're not used to that. Even though like, let me see. One person may support this person. One person gonna be fighting for this person. But other people, they may feel left out in the cold with other people. Other people may not like this person because of the things that they done. And so, like, I feel like someone's swiftly closing out a relationship with this person. Someone's pissed because this person may have done a lot. And it's just like someone's thinking about all this stuff that this person has done. And it's only like one person that's like really riding and dying for this person. But a lot of other people, they're pissed. They're angry. And so there are people turning on this person because of the things that this person has lied about or done. And they're under judgment. So we got the Three of Cups. This is your victory, chosen. This is what you gain victory on. Yeah. So what's happening is like there are people secretly happy about something ending. They don't know how they don't know like clarify the Three of Cups ancestors. Yeah. They're happy about something ending. But even though they're happy, because they've been in it for so long, they don't know how to like, they don't know what they're going to get after this. They don't know how things are, what is going to happen after. So it's like someone coming out of jail, and because they've been in there for years and years, now they're having to like, they have a new fresh start in life, and they don't know like, they don't know anything about this new afterlife. So they're trying to find their way back too. What's the best advice for this person, ancestors? To gain clarity, you're going to have choices, okay? These choices that you have, you're going to have to be very, very specific about these choices. Make sure they're built and geared towards healing, okay? Your healing is very, very important. Forget everything else. Spirit is like, you need to learn how to be alone. There's a time for you to gain knowledge and truth about yourself and where you're headed, what you're doing. And I do feel like the environment that you're headed in is going to give you victory for 1 minute, but also it's going to cause you to feel as if you're conflicted. So because the issue is you're in a home where there's a lot of drama. Even though it seems like it's love, like maybe you're going like you're gonna be living with someone and you're gonna be stacking your money, definitely going back home. But you going back home, remember to work on yourself. I'm also seeing here, you ain't gonna be there for long. Cause you ain't gonna be liking to be at that house. Like you gonna be like, I gotta get the hell out of here. So stack your money and try to figure out a way to like, you know, prepare yourself for whatever you're preparing yourself for. Look into mobile homes. Believe it or not, they got really, really nice mobile homes. You could also buy like you a very cheap mobile home for like $2,000. Look into it, guys. If you are like, you know, stressing for a place to live or something, like look in your area where you live and see if you can find something temporary until you build, until you you know, start growing and building your life up if you having difficulty, okay? Yeah, because there are new opportunities for you, okay? And there will be justice, but someone doesn't like this person that they're dealing with. This could be a woman. This man is trying to do whatever they can to like infiltrate themselves in someone's life, because I'm just getting this person doesn't want to be alone. But there are people tired of him. Like people have grown tired of this person. So you got the 10 of Cups. Like people, they don't like, this person. But anyway, I'm also seeing here Queen of Swords. You trying to figure out what you need to do. You know your only choice is to walk away and secretly go about your healing. But there are people who are very toxic that you're needing to cut off, because these people are controlling. I'm getting the energy of someone like going into like somewhere there that like somewhere that is very caring and supposed to be very caring, and you're going in there to seek some sort of help, but the help that you're getting is from a person who's saying, yeah, okay, so what is the problem? They're not really helping you. They're like, they don't care about your problems. Okay? So be careful of who you are like trying to confide in, because certain people are not being as supportive as they as you may want them to. There's no way you could be able, like, this is the sad part. This is the fight here. Because you want people to care, but the people that you're around, they don't care. That's hard. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have to look for, you're going to have to, like, you're thinking about something or someone from the past that you're wanting to heal something with. Maybe there's a King of Wands here. A fire sign. I'm getting Sagittarius. This is a person you're wanting to heal something with. This person could be feeling hurt. You close out a cycle with this person. This is a person that you could be missing. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. One moment, guys. Oh, shoot. One moment. Excuse my... I keep it too real here, guys. I'm telling you. Excuse me, guys. But yeah, I'm just... People are not sure of how to, like... Someone knows that they close out a cycle. And they feel like if they come back around, they're going to be feeling left out in the cold. They're coming empty. Like someone's trying to come to you, but the way they're coming empty. They're coming as if they need healing. They're coming with bad fortune. Like someone has like bad luck right now. This is an earth sign woman. They put themselves in so much negativity. Oh my God. They're no longer wanting to fight or something. This is a person who's given up on, they're trying to come out of conflict. And secretly, this is a person who wants to talk to you, but I feel like something's in, because this person done a lot of pain to you with a bunch of people. And now they're looking at what they done, because like maybe someone was like real amped up into like doing you dirty, right? Let's just say someone spoke so negatively about you. Someone said so much, like this could have been someone you would have least expected to do some things to you. They're now feeling like they've hung themselves. They're under severe judgment. And so they're going through a lot of they're going to be facing judgment for a long time. They're on a karmic wheel where they're going back. They have to go back. They set themselves back 10 years. And this is their reality. So with the 5 of Cups in the reversal, this is just saying like, I got to take, I know what I did and I have to accept what I did. Like, this is just, it is what it is. So they're literally, they set themselves back so far because of what they did to you, Chosen. It will be the least person you expect, okay? Who's wanting to offer an apology to you. Secretly, this is what they want to do, but they know it's just like, it's pointless. So with the 5 of Wands energy here, they're closing out a cycle of even trying to like have conflict with you. Is no point. You know what I'm saying? Because they're under judgment too. They're under judgment too. But they do want to, so what I'm also seeing here is like, there is someone who's like now turning into someone who supports you. It's stressful though, but they want to support you from afar. Definitely wants to support you from afar. So this is what they're heavily thinking about. And Chosen, you ain't the type of person that will like be like, haha, like you not that type of person. You know what I'm saying? It actually hurts you more, possibly hurts you more than it hurts them. Well, they're experiencing the pain, but honestly, that hurts you. That hurts you because you never expected for things to be that way. You wanted to like do this together. You are always genuine. You just always worked on yourself throughout pain. So the pain that you've gone through, like, oh my God, the way you handled this, you did a good job. It brings like, it really makes me want to cry. Because you handle it with grace. Like the way I'm looking at it with the 9 of Pentacles is you continue to still work on yourself. You continue to still evolve. Watching people do you wrong. Like, look at her. You see that? You took it, you went for it, you took it as long as you could. Because you actually were genuine. You actually were genuine. Yeah. Okay? You're healing. You're doing well. This is a struggle to people secretly. But they helped you in every way imaginable. They helped you in every way imaginable, Chosen. Like I just heard a brick wall. I don't know why, like the brick wall stands out to me. Maybe you continue to go by the book. You continue to build yourself up. Definitely we're building through a lot of toxicity, a lot of stress. Like you kept evolving. You kept moving forward. Your manifestations were built on what you saw in the future. Someone had a voodoo doll doing a voodoo on you, Chosen. And they regret what they did. Like, I just see a doll here. someone didn't know, they didn't know what they were doing. It was just like they were doing anything. They're stuck in that. They're stuck. This person could be dealing with social services too when it comes to a child or children, a child or children. Whatever is happening, like whatever they wanted for you, I'm just seeing here that happened to them. So we got the King of Wands energy here. There could be there could be a man calling child services on someone. It's gotten that bad. Yes, there's a man dealing with child services. And someone's directing them to do this. This person under judgment. And the person that they're doing it to, they feel so hurt. They feel so hurt. They don't know what to do. They never been through nothing like that. Anything else, ancestors? Yeah. This is a difficult situation for someone. And I don't know what's going to happen. But someone could end up in jail. Clarify this. We got the Two of Swords twice. Clarified by the Five of Wands. Clarified by the World. Someone's going to go to jail. Clarify this, ancestors. Yep. Ten of Swords energy. Someone's going to feel real betrayed. Who is this person, ancestors? This is what someone's working on now. Someone's under judgment and they're stressed. So this could be a earth sign man, possibly. Get out. Turn that light off in the bathroom. I'll let you know. Yeah, so someone's under judgment right now. They stressing. This is a huge tower moment. Some changes are about to happen. Someone's feeling stuck. So someone's going to court. Whatever's closing out, they're trying to keep it as private as possible, but this is yeah, definitely gaining clarity. Okay. Yeah, be careful. Yeah, so I'm also seeing here someone spying on you, like that's coming to an end. Definitely, because this is a karmic cycle that someone's stuck in. Someone who kept bothering you, chosen. They're going through a lot of destruction. There's gonna be like changes happening for this person. Whatever they wanted for you, like they're gonna be cut off from all, like they're gonna feel stuck. They're gonna feel real stuck because of what they've been doing to you, chosen. All right, so we got the Strength card and the Judgment card. So there could be someone stressing because this ego that this person could have is going to lead them in jail. If they don't stop doing what they're doing, there's like something toxic happening. Someone's being led to heal. Someone has to release some sort of control too. This is a struggle for somebody. Yeah, so there's judgment. There's judgment happening. Be careful, guys. Please, 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 please. Any last messages, ancestors? Let's see. So, chosen, someone's gonna break up with someone. So there's a breakup happening. Someone's not wanting to be sex having. Someone doesn't want to be having sex with someone because they're trying to put themselves back into alignment. They're wanting to find their way back. Yeah. And I'm seeing here definitely someone going to jail. Someone's needing to let go of something. There could be a breakup. Yeah. So these lovers, these secrets that are coming out are being exposed. So clarify the sex. Yeah, so there could have been like a lot of sex scandals or something. That's ending. Someone's not wanting to be intimate no more. Seven of Swords energy. Yeah, this was a community that's closing out with this situation here. They're no longer being intimate with a bunch of people. So yeah, that's done. That they're breaking that up, and it's causing someone to go to jail because of this. Clarify the jail card, ancestors. Yeah, someone's gonna be in pain. Someone's gonna be headed to jail because of some sort of sexual experience. And with the Five of Wands, this is what they're arguing over right now. So there's a lot of grief going on because of some deception. This tried to come out in the reverse, so meaning like some truth is about to be told. This is what someone's like stressing about. There could be someone being exposed for something. They're scared, they're nervous. So with the hangman, they're trying to fight this. They're trying to block it. So what's the best advice for this person? Release your toxic ways, okay? Come out of toxicity. I know it's maybe hard for you to come out of some sort of toxic cycle. But what I'm seeing here is like you're going to have to find direction in life, because if not, there's going to be an ending where someone's going to be in jail for a long time. And I'm not speaking to 2 years, 3 years, okay? This is someone going to be locked up and thrown. The key is going to be thrown away for good. And it's because of past things that this person has done to you, chosen. There's been a lot of stuff going on and is now catching up with someone. So if this person continues on like they're on their last leg, and I did a video on that where someone don't have no more time. There's no more time left. This is a person who needs to hurry up and get in alignment. So we got the alignment card. Yeah, you got to get in alignment. Keep going. This is the destiny. All is well. So at this time, all is like what Spirit is saying is all is well, getting into alignment. You have to find out your inner peace, okay? So with the Knight of Cups, this is an offer for you. This is an offer for you. And Spirit is wanting you to say yes to this new journey where you're needing to heal. You're needing to find a new way, okay? And this is going to hurt you because you remembering how things used to be. And I just feel like there's no more intimacy right now. Like Spirit is like, stop being intimate. No more intimacy. Because the next person you're intimate with, you're going to get in trouble or something like that. Like, stop being intimate. Yeah. So, you know, with the Ten of Pentacles, someone's trying to close out a cycle with a family. They're under judgment. So it's just like every step this person takes into becoming toxic, I'm seeing here like they're being followed by the Most High. So like there is hold on. So yeah, with the Three of Pentacles here, these circles are under judgment. These what is this circle about? Ancestors. What is this about? Yeah, it's toxic. Okay, so clarify Ancestors, clarify the devil card or just the three. Spirit is like, cleanse your circle now, okay? Cleanse your circle because the ancestors are watching, and you're fully aware of this, okay? Whatever magic you're doing, someone's pregnant, someone's trying to manifest pregnancy or something. Someone's gonna be celebrating a pregnancy. Congratulations. But with this circle here, there needs to be cleansing. There needs to be a more grounded institution, a grounded circle, a grounded agenda where it's not hurting people but helping others in the community. Okay? Spirit is asking you to learn the lesson. Are you learning yet? Or you will repeat it, okay? Stop doing the same things over and over again, okay? So something's going to be happening in months, okay? Where someone's going to be found guilty if they don't learn their lesson now. So the shames and lies are going to be exposed. It's going to be exposed about some sort of pregnancy or something here. There's going to be a surprise, okay? So... okay, so this may be something else. So someone's going to be excited about a pregnancy. Okay? Don't say nothing. Do not tell anybody you're pregnant. Do not tell nobody. Okay? Close your mouth. When you find out you're pregnant, close your mouth. Do not tell anybody, because everybody is not here to like celebrate with you. Okay? Spirit is like, you need to have some quality time. This is a blessing. Be patient. So if you're trying to get pregnant, there will be a pregnancy. Congratulations. Anything else, ancestors? Yeah, cards keep coming out. Close your mouth. Whatever this is, if it's not a pregnancy, if it's a business you're creating, whatever this is, close your mouth, okay? Because there's a level up coming in your life. And when this comes, you're going to be so happy and proud of yourself. All right? But maybe it involves like breaking up with someone. Clarify this, ancestors. Because whoever you're breaking up with is a good thing. Spirit is asking you to do you, okay? It says they want you to like... there's a lot of happiness that's happening with your finances. Definitely need to get them the dividends in order. Let's see what's happening with this breakup. What's this breakup about? Someone's sad about a breakup. Someone's sad. They've been thinking about this. What is this about, ancestors? Something from the past that's no longer. Someone still wants to give you an offer. They're manifesting this. Like, this tried to come out of reverse, but it's blocked. Yeah. So, definitely blocked. Maybe, you've been trying to get this. You got a fresh start to something new. Like, Spirit is like, focus on you. Okay? So, yeah. You're focusing on you. Spirit is like, make your next move your best move. Do not get played, okay? So, yeah. It's going to lead you into a lot of fulfillment, where you're closing out a cycle and complete happiness. But you're going to have to focus on you. Definitely focus on yourself. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. All right, so we got the manifest and the hell no. Close your mouth. Look deeply. So someone's trying to manifest something, but Spirit is saying no. What is this about, ancestors? So this could be women that are needing to ground themselves. They're thinking about something from the past that they're wanting to bring back. they're needing to release something and focus on self. So with the earth sign in the reverse and the Four of Pentacles, these are women who are needing to let go of something that's no longer for them. The Ten of Swords with the six of, with the ten of, with the Queen of Pentacles, this is saying that there's a cycle that's closed out. So there could have been a lot of betrayal with these people. So Spirit is like, yeah, close this out. This is not good. All right. So yeah, definitely a cycle closed out. So Spirit is saying, hell no. So maybe these people are needing to look deeply, and like maybe they're like speaking negatively or something. Why is this why close your mouth here? Why is this close your mouth? Oh, okay. Because there's a cycle closing out with an earth sign man. Yeah. So these women, they're trying to manifest this man. Yeah, they're holding on. But the cycle is done, you know? And so, they're like, stop talking to this person or something. Keep it to yourself. Keep all secrets. You talk too much. Like, they're just like, they're saying, stop, like, yeah. Stop telling this person, maybe you love this person or something like that. They're like, no. Like, let it go. Because he got... This man is needing to heal. And so Spirit is like, no, like, he dealing with all these women. All these women want him. But yeah, like, Spirit is... This man is walking away. He know he gotta walk away. And also he know he gotta stop being intimate. Yeah, so with the Moon card and the Judgment card, this person has been under judgment. Him along with this Emperor guy, definitely moving in like a very sexual type of energy here. And someone's holding on to him, like a bunch of women. Yeah, they wanted to be intimate with him, but they said, like, ancestors are like, no, like, say no, because they hurting you at the same time. Do y'all all know that he's like, you may not know he's dealing with all these other women? Spirit, do they know that this man is dealing with multiple women? Yeah, they know this. Yeah, they know. Yeah. So Spirit is wanting you to focus on your career. There's going to be a competitive energy, but you know, you're protected from this energy. You could be calling in your soulmate. Your soulmate is going to be coming through. And any ancestors, what needs to be worked on at this time when it comes to anyone in the live? What is this any healing need to be done? All right, so Spirit is asking that you nurture yourself more. Knight of Swords energy here. So what it's saying is let go of conflict, because this conflict is causing a sense of desperation in your life, okay? Where it's leading you in the wrong direction. Spirit is asking that you heal from this, because this is like an energy to, like, you're like, the more and more you move in this energy is the more you're gonna stress, okay? And you're hanging yourself while you're being very conniving. So ancestors are saying to let go of something, because it's whatever you're holding on to is causing issues for you. And I just feel like you're going to be going through a moment where there's going to be a huge tower moment because of the actions that you're doing. So we got the Three of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Death card. It could end in a death, okay? And Spirit is like, this is you don't want to go through this. Like, let it go. Move on. Yeah, Spirit is like, move on and close out this toxic circle. This is what they want you to do. They want you to heal. They want you to find balance in your life. They want you to be more in alignment with yourself, because you're headed in the wrong direction, continuing to be in that toxic energy. Anything else, ancestors? So there could be someone doing magic on your children. Definitely doing magic on your child. This is a person who is they just don't know how to stop. They don't know how to stop. And they're going to be in so much trouble. So this person here is their magic is so wicked. Clarify this, ancestors. Tell me about this magic. Definitely doing magic that's causing them a lot of struggle. So it's going to cause them to be in a Ten of Swords energy. Give me, okay. Clarify the... So this is the secret. They are they're healing from magic that they've done. A lot of vain magic to cause you to go in the wrong direction, to cause blockages. Whatever magic spells that they've been doing, it's closing out. It's not going to work. And they're under judgment for doing it. These are people who are needing to be left to heal. So yeah, definitely balance needing to take place when it comes to this person continuously doing magic. What else, ancestors? Clarify this. All right, so we got the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands in a reversal. So this is no longer your burden. This burden is being removed from you, okay? And with the Hangman card, you already know what's going on. You already sense the magic that could be happening. Definitely something from the past that's happened. And this is a person who's like trying to figure out, like, dang, why isn't it working? It also could be magic to like be connected to you too. But I don't see it working. Yeah. Someone has to focus on self. This is a person who's lost themselves and are needing to find their way back. Spirit, will they ever go on this journey? Will they ever go? Close the door. Turn that light off in the bathroom. Will they ever go on this journey, ancestors? Yeah. Yep. I'm almost done.
How many minutes?
Give me a minute, Go, please.
Oh,
So we got the John the horse. Oh, okay. This is a person. Every time they try to come up against you, chosen, they're gonna feel real heartbroken about the ending results. So they're gonna try to do the work, try to act like they're doing the work, but because they're so focused on you, they're gonna be down a wheel of karma. They're gonna be going down a wheel of karma because everything. Look, you're gonna be protected, and I'm seeing your ancestor. Your ancestor could want to unalive or be unaliving somebody because of what they constantly do. And this is the scary part for this water sign man here. Definitely scary part for this water sign man. if they don't get it together. So you protect it. Definitely protect it. Someone's paid for a reading on you and they don't like what they're getting. And this is why, like, someone's watching you. But there's a cycle closed out. Keep working on yourself. Keep focusing. Because every time you do, you're gonna be strong every time. Like, things are gonna get better for you. Things are getting very, very good for you, Chosen. Because you are in alignment, okay? You're choosing the right way to go. You've been working on this for a long time. And you deserve it, okay? You're fully aware of your destiny. The Most High God is clearing the way for you. You are blessed. And there are some people, especially this man who you're leaving behind. I'm saying this is a person who's very envious. They've been envious for a long time. This is a person who held you captive. A person who lied on you. A person who's trying to, like, they don't know whether to, like, celebrate you or, like, go against you. But they've been lying on you for a long time, Chosen. Yeah. Along with this other person here. But people are seeing you in a different light. So with the Judgment card, there is judgment where, like, you're being judged. Let's see. Look, clarify the dim bones card, ancestors. So what I'm seeing here is that no matter, like, how much someone tries to convince somebody of what you are or whatever they lied on or whatever they said, what they're looking at is like, like, you know how someone has something and someone wants it. There could be a belief. I'm just getting someone holding something and someone trying to take it. Someone trying to convince someone to give it to them. And they're like, no, like, I want this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like someone's trying to close a book, but someone's like, no, I want to keep reading it. You know, they probably spoke so negatively about you, but now they're reading the book. They're actually reading your truth. They're actually seeing your truth. And someone's trying to get them to close the book. Like, nah, like, you seen too much. I don't want you to know everything. And they're shocked, you know? And so now that they see that whatever this person was saying was untrue, they're mad at the person who is actually rocking with you. And so they wanting to close the book, but they're like, nah, I wanna finish seeing this. I wanna finish learning because I kinda like this person. You know? And so someone tries to speak negatively on you so bad, Chosen. It's making someone uncomfortable of someone seeing your light, seeing you give, seeing you be a outstanding person with the dim bones. Like, this is a person who's shocked at the lies they tell. The lies they tell. They told a lot, okay? And so God is speaking for you. God is telling your truth, okay? And this is a struggle for someone. Someone's struggling with your truth. Someone's struggling with, like, someone wants someone to believe something, but yeah, the 5 of Wands. They working hard to change your view, but someone already knows the truth. So we got the Ace of Wands with the 5 of Baskets. So whatever they tried to say when it came to, like, intimacy, they're knowing that it ain't working no more. So we got the Ace of Wands, 5 of Wands. Also, this is a person who's wanting to be intimate with you. It's over. So we got this Queen of Pentacles woman. She's not wanting to be intimate with someone no more. She's feeling left out in the cold in her family. She's like, what I'm saying, what I'm going to tell you is, if you feel like you're lost, if you feel like you don't have nobody, be okay with that. Now it's time for you to focus on you. If you're feeling left out, if you're feeling someone acknowledges you, someone likes your story, someone was told a lot of rotten things about you, or this could be someone who's gone through a lot. Someone wants to leave all this craziness behind. So you may feel left out in the cold, chosen. Maybe you may feel down on your luck, but I'm seeing here that the Most High is blessing you in every way imaginable. Continue to move in faith and believe in the Most High. Even though you may have people around you who are people in your energy who are trying to cause you some sort of burden in your life, God is saying all you got to do is believe in the Most High. Like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Have a special place for God, because the Most High God of righteousness is going to bring you exactly what you need, okay? Never depend on people. People will disappoint you every time. You're protected, okay? You're protected. You gain true clarity of who you are. And if you've not gained clarity, you're seeking it, and you're going to have a way out. Okay? And through all the manifestations, I need you to like really feel your energy. Really feel it to the point where you know when someone's doing magic on you to try to paint some false illusion. This magic is no longer working. Whatever they tried to like do, even if it was to call you back, like know when magic is being done on you. Like you got to stay spiritual, cleanse your energy. You know, I notice like when people like do readings on me, I get real tired. Like I know when people are pulling on my energy. You got to know your body. You got to know your body. You got to know how your body body feels. But you're gaining success and victory here with the Eight of Swords energy. This is you not sure of what's actually going on, but with the Justice card, there is justice, okay, for everything that you've been through. Definitely victory happening for you, chosen. You deserve it, okay? You do deserve it, and no one can say you don't. Yeah, and some people are hurt about it, but at the end of the day, like what I'm just knowing is like you did the work. You did the work. Know where your help comes from. Okay? Your prayers are being heard. You got to know and believe that. You may not see God in the physical matter, but know that spiritually, if you are doing the right thing, the Most High God is always working with you, always seeing things your way. Okay? So you got, there's a shocking moment here. What is this about, ancestors? Someone's upset. Why? Why are they upset? Why are they upset? Because it's over. That's why. And they did a lot of lying on you. Fire sign, man. Someone wants to apologize, but they keep doing shit. And every time they do it, they feel guilty. They feel stressed. So, Spirit is, someone asked, I just heard someone ask, where do I start? where do I start? Ancestors, give me that. Where do they start? Clarify this. All right. So the Six of Swords kind of came out sideways, and how I'm looking at this is you're trying to heal, but you're caught. You're stuck in some sort of dynamic. You're stuck in some either a relationship. You're stuck with children. Like you feel like maybe you got small kids. Maybe you could be married. Maybe you could be in a relationship that is very toxic, and slowly you are like feeling really stressed out in this dynamic that you're in. Spirit is telling you, like, I just heard like Spirit saying you gotta be honest with yourself. First off, what comes first is honesty. Another thing is, yeah, because someone's not being honest with themselves. Like someone's lying to themselves, and they're trying to they have information. Like this is someone who's very smart. They're very wise. They know a lot, but they don't utilize their skills for either good, or they don't utilize their knowledge for their own life. So this is someone that could lecture you till they turn blue. But the issue is these lectures are falling on deaf ears, because this is a person who doesn't practice what they preach. So Spirit is like, you have to like come into, like, you gotta have you gotta like realize what's going on. Open your eyes to what's really going on. Acknowledge that you're not happy, and then, because if you're not happy, then it's going to be hard for you. I heard someone say I'm happy. Like they couldn't say it all the way. And so with that said, like, be real. Like if you're not happy, like I remember like back in the day, and back in like 2016, like if y'all watch my old videos and I was in the relationship and stuff, I was unhappy. You know, I even though like people looked at me like, oh, you got this and you got that, and it just, I wasn't happy. I don't know what was making me unhappy, but in my on my channel, it's called Love Is My Life, and I got it posted in my post. Like if y'all look at my post, you'll see pictures. I also have videos on my TikTok page, guys. It's called The Grounded Garden, the one. If y'all go, y'all find like good videos on there. But anyway, on that channel was when I started my spiritual journey, and I was so depressed. I had just had a baby. I had twin boys. I was in a relationship with my kid's father. You know, I was just unhappy, and I didn't know why. Sometimes you don't know why you're unhappy, but it's because when you are out of alignment with your higher self, you are in an unfamiliar environment that your soul is not in agreement to. So when your soul is not agreeing with your environment, there is a feeling that you get that is uncomfortable, and it's like you have to follow your true emotion. You got to recognize when your spirit is not agreeing with how you feel. If your spirit is not in alignment with your environment, that's a point for you to pull yourself back and recognize those emotions. Okay? And now that you recognize those emotions, you got to figure out, what are you going to do? You know, because some people may feel like, oh, well, you use me. Well, no one used you. It's just that sometimes the Most Highest sense time is up. Your journey was only with that person for a little, for that particular time, because you not experienced your true soul's journey. Everybody's, you know, if you really want to experience your true soul's journey, you're going to have to recognize what aligns you, like what environment you're in that is not serving you. So this is someone who's recognizing that something is not right. Like, I don't know what it is, and that's what I kept feeling. Like I just always cried. I was so depressed. I wasn't happy. And so I start watching, like, I love me some She-Ra 7 back in the day. Like, you gotta find you, like, women, or like if you're a woman, if you're a man, who, whatever, like whatever reader you like, woman or man, whatever, like find you a place, a sacred channel that is going to assist you in your spiritual growth. And that's where I like learned a lot of things from her, not only in her She-Ra Sevens page, but her Ashira I think it's goddess, no, Shira, Ashira. I can't remember the other channel, but I used to watch a lot of her channel, or a lot of her videos, and I learned so much from her. I even have her in my book. I got a book on Amazon. It's called "Don't Be That Girl. The American Dream Is Not Your Reality." My book is on Amazon. It's only like, it's free for like the one that you can listen to is free, and then the other one is on sale for like $10, I believe, or less. But yeah, it's on Amazon. But anyway, with that said, like, she's in my acknowledgement section. Her, Chanel Cooper Sykes, Angel Richardson were women that I used to watch, and I used to like look at them and say, dang, like, I want to be just like them, you know. But you got to be like yourself. God is pulling you to be like yourself. This is not a race for nobody but yourself. And so the issue is that there are a lot of people who are watching other people, but they don't look at themselves. They're not watching their own lives. Their lives are out of control. And it's because they have not recognized parts of them that are unhappy. So Spirit is like, you got to find why you're not happy, and you got to heal those parts. So if it's being in toxic relationships, toxic connections, friendships, family, whatever this is Spirit telling you that you got to remove yourself from what doesn't serve you. Okay? And so definitely a toxic dynamic that's not working. So this is someone closing out a cycle with this because they know that it no longer serves them. This is what they no longer want to be a part of. So we got the Star card with the Five of Wands. Clarify this, please. So the more and more they fight it, the harder and harder it's going to get, because this person is conflicted. Like, they have there's an inner struggle that someone's having to heal. So this is a person who's needing to walk away from something that's no longer serving them. And they're under judgment as they do this, because they not only have they caused more pain in their life, they've also caused pain for others. So this is a person who's under judgment for the pain that they've caused. And they're now on their own spiritual journey, needing to learn how to pour back into themselves. Okay? So this is you needing to pay more attention to yourself. And I'm seeing as you do that, you're going to rise up. I'm also seeing here that this was a person who was in something toxic and is now healing from, they don't even know how they got where they are. And they are currently calling their power back. It's happening before their eyes. Okay? And I'm seeing this person finding love for self and just getting through the obstacles. Okay? So there's obstacles. Someone's trying to like be more in control of themselves. This is a person who's being led to be in control of themselves. So yeah, I'm seeing things work out for you. All right? And it's going to happen when you start realizing what is not for you anymore. Oh, thank you, Daryl. All right. So, remember to focus on you. That is the only way. That's the only way. power is not, you know, they say power to the people. No, it's power to the mind, okay? Your mind has to be balanced in order for you to get through this life. And you're going to have to learn how to master your mind. If you don't master your mind, you're going to have a struggle. There's going to be a constant struggle. Okay? Your justice is in the mind. Your struggle, your justice is you balancing out yourself, gaining true harmony within, knowing who you are, loving thyself, knowing thyself, honoring thyself, worshiping thyself. Okay? That's what it is. And someone is choosing the path. And I feel like this is something that they truly desire. They truly desire a journey where they can focus on self, learn thyself, and really like go on this journey. Accepting yourself for who you are. It's not gonna be easy, okay? Because you're gonna be dealing with a lot of emotional struggles. There's gonna be a lot of pain that you're gonna be going through. When I moved out, I was going through a lot of sadness. You know, there were a lot of things that were happening in my life, and I had nobody, okay? I was alone every other week when I didn't have my kids, and I would be at home all of the time. Like, I'm a loner. I don't be around people like that. But with that said, like, I was in my room journaling a lot. Like, you will see like a video on that channel where I was writing a book. Like, I just knew that I was gonna be famous. And that didn't work, you know. But with that said, like, I wanted so badly to be on a Dr. Phil show. I don't know why Dr. Phil was just so important to me, but not no more. But with that said, like with the Three of Swords, like you gonna be going through a tower. I'm almost done. We about to wrap it up right now. But I was going through there was a huge tower moment that was happening, because this comes your realization. Like, if you ever went on a shroom experience and you experienced like, everyone has a different type of shroom experience. If you ever had one, let me tell you what happened to me. Like, what happened to me was, like, once the experience of the shroom was done, like, I became dang, Nina Simone, okay? I was Nina Simone, and I don't know, like, if that was me in my past life. I've also became Harriet Tubman in my shroom journey or whatever. But anyway, with that said, like, I've embodied the energy of those people. And it wasn't intentionally. Like, I can't make myself be that. Like, the shroom journey takes you on what you supposed to do, because the shroom journey is to elevate you in a way where you're like more grounded in your life. The shroom, like, if you're taking the medicine to enhance your mind, to ground your mind, this medicine is going to help you to, like, the shroom journey is going to assist you in an experience that is it's just going to help you to, like, be more grounded, okay? So maybe you might, like, it can help you, like, if, let's just say, you're addicted to weed, or you're addicted to, like, some sort of drug or whatever. It can help you end those addictions. It can help whatever you're addicted to. Let's just say you're addicted to sex. It can ground you in that. It really helps, okay? So I feel like my shroom journey played a huge role in my elevation to work, like, my mind. So with that said, like, when you go on this journey, there's going to be a lot of pain. There's going to be a lot of towers that happen. And on, like, let's just say, on this shroom journey, this is what it's reminding me of. I remember when I was, like, when everything was coming, like, when the shroom journey is almost done, and you, like, coming out of, like, a trance or something, you start realizing that everything is nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like someone did so much for nothing because it got them nowhere. Okay? And so this is the heartbreak. This is the tower that's happening where someone's going to be realizing some things. It's a huge change to someone's ego where someone's going to be spiraling out of control, where it's just like, I can't believe all of these things that I've done. Everything I said, everything I've done only hurt me. But this is a good thing, okay? Because this is where you're going to be at rock bottom. And you're going to have to build your mind back up to a better space. This is only if you are prepared. Like you have to be prepared for this journey. Because if you're not, you're going to be always in a cycle where you're going nowhere. This is true ego death. Ego death is realizing what you did, where you're headed, okay? So someone is on a journey to healing, and in order to heal, you're gonna have to recognize everything that you've done. It's gonna be playing like fast in your mind. It's like going down a roller coaster ride, or like I don't know how to explain it, but everything's gonna be coming at you at once, and you're gonna be crying. And this cry, this cry that you're gonna be having is gonna be a release of all the pain. It's going to cause you to have a reality check. And it's going to cause you to go inward. People going to look at you weird. People going to see you differently, because I just feel like someone's going on like a journey where they're going to be practicing Buddhism or something like that. But it's going to be very healing for you. And when you go on this journey, it's going to be stressful because you're going to be worried about things that happened in the past. You're also going to be worried about what you're going to be going through because of this karma that's going to be happening. But this is good for you, because now you're actually going to be healing. There are people who are saying that they're healed and they're not healed. And so God is like really wanting you to become into more. God is wanting you to be more in alignment with your higher self. And in order for you to do that, you're going to have to recognize the trauma, the pain that you've caused for yourself and others. So let's get some last messages, and I'm going to get out of here. So what Spirit is really wanting people to know is that everything that glitters ain't gold. Okay? Like you got to know this. You got to know this. This is very important for you to know. It's so important. So we're going to read it. So it says, a need to see beyond the superficial, the desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature. Trying to be something that you're not. Chasing after every sparkly new thing, being mercurial. It's only human to want to adorn oneself in trinkets and paint a pretty picture of oneself. It's natural to want to acquire the trapping of status, or to deny them as a statement of rebellion. But if it sparkles, is it better? Whether it's a fast car, a big house, a title, or a position, the stamp of authority, or the sparking of diamonds. These icons let you know something about a person, place, or thing, or do they? The truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them and how they symbolically will relate. How they will symbolically elevate them and make them more attractive. This card signals that it's time to see beyond the adornments and probe underneath the surface. Learn to recognize the masks people wear and the motives underlining them. Imagine that all the glitter is gone. Would you still desire the object or the person? And then I want to read on relationships. So it says, sometimes we try to become something we're not to impress others. We establish a story, a bit adding some dramatic elements to make us more appealing. The real person becomes hidden behind the sparkle and the shine. Then there are times when we don't see the true value of someone else because he or she may not have the glitz and the glamour that seems so desirable. Now is the time to look past the surface, beyond the mask, to the essence of the person. What that person is, not what he or she has or has given to you, is important. See beyond the glitter and look for the inner glow. Use your eyes and your heart. Let go of artifice and let what is authentic shine. So Spirit is wanting you to be more authentic, okay? There are changes in the wind on people's thoughts and what they believe in, okay? Because there is milk and honey. You will gain what your heart's desire when you are in alignment with the Most High. If it's not in alignment with God, then it's not for you, okay? So we got the home card. This is you being your true authentic self. This is you loving yourself, you being you nurturing yourself, and really like being beautiful to yourself. Let's see. So we got 50. So this is saying, number 5 represents change, but it says authenticity coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at the place where you just fit because being comfortable in your own skin. Home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create a place that is known and you can call yours. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity, aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride or humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeking through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You are safe here in the house of your spirit and your spirit, okay? So I'm going to do one last message, and this is from the Most High God. And let's see what the Most High God has to say. All right. Most High God, please give a message to the chosen and to the collective, to everybody. What do we need to know at this time that resonates with the message that I just gave? Please give me a message that is in alignment with what the chosen need to know, what the collective, what everyone needs to know at this time. Thank you. So we have Romans 13 and 8. I'm almost done, babe.
You said you were almost done.
Almost. 13 and 8. And Romans 15 and 14.
Go. What are you doing? Come on, lie down.
You guys, get out. Come here. Come plug this up for me.
See, now you said something.
Come here.
Wait a second.
Here.
I'm almost done.
Come here. Plug it up. I need your help. Shh. Come here.
I'm almost done sleeping.
Can you plug this up for me, KK?
I'm almost done sleeping.
Okay, so it says, oh no man anything. Put that, plug it up under here, baby. You gotta crawl under there. Hurry, but go out. All right, so it says, oh no man anything, but to love one. Yeah, unplug one. But to love one another, for he that loveth anything, for he that loveth another hath fulfilled the law. And I myself also am persuaded of you, my brethren, that ye also are full of goodness, filled with all knowledge, able to also to admonish one another. These verses together send a powerful These powerful messages send a powerful message about divine accountability, spiritual maturity, and the responsibility of love. You are being reminded that your only true obligation is love, not people pleasing, not revenge, not control, but genuine divinely guided love. You are not in debt to anyone emotionally, energetically, except to act in a way that reflects your higher self. Romans 13:8 reminds you, if you're walking in love, you're already aligned with divine law. You don't be quiet, guys. Come on, stop. You don't owe explanations, pain, or guilt to those who've harmed you. Romans 15:14 speaks to your stop, cause y'all okay. So I'm sorry. So it says, Romans 15:14 speaks to your spiritual wisdom and discernment. You have been equipped with inner knowledge, and you're being reminded that you are capable of calling things out, admonishing when needed, but with grace and authority, not ego or anger. You've matured spiritually, and now it's about how you carry that light, not who sees it, okay? So this message for the Karmics, it says, message calls them out. This message calls them out. They are failing to fulfill even the most basic spiritual law, love. Whether by manipulation, deceit, pride, they operate in spiritual debt systems, taking energy, playing games, keeping others small. Romans 13:8 reminds them that they are a spiritual violation by operating from control instead of compassion. Their debts are not just financial or emotional, they are karmic. Romans 15:14, in contrast, is a warning. They have the capacity for knowledge and goodness, but they choose not to act from it. Their resistance to correction, accountability will eventually isolate them. This is giving that tower energy that we had, guys. And it's leading them to spiritual consequences. And also, this is death. It can end in death, okay? So it says coffin energy, as in, definitely ending, okay? So be careful about what you're doing. The final insight here is that this is a separation of paths and moments. The chosen are being elevated through love, wisdom, and discernment, and not just the chosen. This is a journey for everybody, okay? You're not separated. So spirit is like, do not feel as if you are any different from anybody. No one's trying to separate you from nobody. Like, this is your life. What path do you want to be on? So if you feel like you a chosen being, like, the journey is not easy. But if many are called, but only a few people have chosen this journey. However, if you're ready to align yourself with the journey of being a righteous being, that's pretty much what it is, then come on. So it says, the chosen are being called and evaluated through love, wisdom, Discernment, the karmics are being exposed through lack of integrity. These verses remind the chosen and the collective to stay rooted in divine law, not reactive energy. You owe nothing but love. And for those operating in darkness, it's a final call to correct their path before the consequences set in. All right. So, yes, that's the message, guys. I really appreciate y'all for staying along and listening. Thank you so much. Let me see. I'll do one last message. Let's see. Ancestors, give me a message that aligns with this reading for the collective, for everyone. What do we need to know right now? Thank you. So we have Cancer. So this is intuition to protect attitudes from the past about resulting from the history of in Cancer. So let me see. Intuition to protect attitudes from the past about so it's saying this phrase is about using emotional intelligence, your intuition to guard or heal emotional patterns that are rooted in family history, childhood, generational trauma, past emotional wounds. The sign Cancer rules the fourth house associated with home, mother energy, roots, and inner emotional security. So you are being called to use your intuition to protect your peace, not just from outside energy, but from your own emotional patterns passed down through the family lines, trauma, or past life pain. Cancer energy says you are not responsible for carrying the emotional weight of your ancestors any longer. You are being shown the emotional blueprints that shaped how you're loved, that shaped how you loved, how you trusted, and how you let others close to you. How you let others close to you. Now you're learning to respond from wisdom, not reaction. You are releasing guilt, generational burdens, and outdated emotional conditioning. Even if it means emotionally detaching from toxic family or old comfort zones, intuition is your compass. Now, emotional protection is sacred. Spiritual lessons, healing the mother wound, an ancestral trauma, emotional reparenting. You are creating new lineage codes. All right. So then we have for the karmics. It says the karmics are stuck in emotional loops tied to the past, driven by fear, control, resentment, or unmet emotional needs. Instead of using intuition to heal, they may manipulate or emotionally guilt others. This is shadow work that needs to be done. So it's saying they cling to toxic definitions of family loyalty or belonging, which keeps them in a karmic cycle. Karmic consequences. So if they do not face their emotional wounds or release unhealthy emotional attachments, they will continue to attract chaos in relationships, homes, instability, and emotional disconnection. No matter how much they control others, they are being shown the consequences of projecting pain instead of healing it. They're given chances to evolve emotionally, but many are refusing, fearing vulnerability. That fear keeps them karmically tied to their shadow patterns. Okay, so in summary, for the chosen and for the collective, ones who are trying to be on this journey of healing, It's saying the intuition is your shield and your power. You are being led to emotional sovereignty. For the karmics, emotional avoidance and manipulation will lead to isolation, loss, and karmic resets. This is a cancerian karmic reckoning. Whoever cannot nurture or evolve emotionally will not thrive spiritually. So home is being redefined. First within, then without. Okay? So yeah, that is your message, guys. Thank you for all watching. And I will see y'all later. And thank you. Love you.